since they are on the same level, they should need to agree both. So that means this one has to agree, and this one has to agree, since they live on the same level. Right? Why do they have none? I'm confused. It actually went down to that point. Oh. You know, I'm annoyed with this puzzle because, like, look at the distance you have to walk. Here, here, up there, up there. Because you have no actual solution to this, except for saying every family had to agree. Like, yeah, but what does it mean? Does it mean everybody had to press the button? Because I already did that and it didn't work. So I will press this button. Only this button. I wish I could just go over there, but no. Please, waste your time. La 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 la. This is tedious. Tedious, you say? Oh. Sorry. Okay. So that didn't do anything. So when these two agreed, it went there. When I did this, it literally just goes there. Okay, more time waiting. Do I really want to? Honestly, no. I actually don't want to. I'm sorry. Call of the Sea walkthrough. I'm sorry. It's like I get what kind of the game wants me to do, I think. But at the same time, it's like, what? So we did this, and we come here. Blah, blah, blah. Structures, button on the huts. Okay. I didn't read the solution. I just saw something that she literally didn't do. Well, I didn't click on it, so the mistake is mine. But still, it's like every time you have a puzzle, you should be aware she should note down something from it. And now I was down here and I was like, oh yeah, okay, cannot go into the water, nothing here. But I didn't notice this.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I'd better draw them just in case.
Funny, isn't it? I'm laughing so hard. Oh look! Symbol order. I mean, order, yes. So what? From top to bottom? So first swirly lines. Don't remember where the swirly lines were. I know these were on the dual level. These were on the dual level. And these? Make no sense. No, they were over there. And I think these were the swirly lines, right? Like this is this is this. Tuku tuku. There we have the hands. Tuku tuku. Just don't remember what they were. What was that? Must be swirling, yeah. So swirly is definitely the last, so it starts from the bottom to the top. So first we need the hands, which is this one. See, now it makes sense. So first the white hands, then we need the orange and red hands, which are further up. Hydration required. Yes. Now I can work. These are the red hands, so we need to go first to the top and do the orange hands. Yeah, so these are the next one. White hand, orange hand. Next the red ones. Da, 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 da. Next the orange one, like the red ones. So now the red ones. And then scratch marks. That's how you can waste 10 minutes of your life. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. So, the scratch marks and the squiggly. Scratch mark, and now it's gonna work. It's so easy when you just follow the game. Duh. It even makes sense that it starts from the bottom to the top. Like, it even shows you. Beautiful game. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Licto Vedo Bada. I don't speak Cthulhian. Oh. Press button. Do it. Do it.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Is it? I mean, you say this. You say that, like, oh, they can raise and lower the water levels. Like, yeah, guess what? Humans can do that too. It's more, like, that's not as impressive as anything. But impressive is how fast they can lower and raise the water levels in here. When you think about it, how much water is getting moved. Just from this. Like from here to down there in seconds. That's more impressive. But it's a game. Stop thinking so much. Oh, lovely. Back into the water. My favorite. At least it's not darkness down there. So, that's a good thing for me.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Mm-hmm. Into the toilet. So this is where they lived underwater.
So these creatures are immortal?
That's what they just told you, yes. But we already know that.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Well, gonna be a ball. I see. Can I change it? question is, do I want to do this yet? Fish that move out of my way. It's a
This
feature.
underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering.
It
All
did.
the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though. They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seem to worship two gods.
Well, if we follow the usual Cthulian hijigamajig, then there are always more than one god.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Okay. Okay, I already touched that, yes. Not sure if I want. Maybe a little bit too late here. Okay. Hey. Okay. What is this? Some sport? Potentially? What is here? Can you even get out? No. Interesting. Point of interest, probably completely not useless, but okay, a tube. But
I made it.
I'm so smart. But now I'm trapped. I wanna open my journal, but I can't. You made it into prison. Congrats.
illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
Understandable. Okay. I mean, yeah. She never showed any uh, any potential of walking out of the water. Just teleport. Wobble. Okay. So now I'm not exactly. Yeah, no, I'm exactly where I thought I should be. Oh. Okay.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Okay. What tunnel? She knows things I don't know. You know, see this note, right? So when I clicked on this and this and this, she made those notes. It's just one problem. You're in the water, and when you're in the water, you can not access your log. So it's completely pointless. I understand why it's in there. But when you're down there, and let's assume you don't get it, then you cannot open the lock. I tried. You press tab to open it. I tried. It didn't work.
These creatures lived like slaves, all their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Right? Welcome to the Matrix. Yes, indeed. Okay. This is another... This is another device I've never seen before. And that's the tunnel she meant. Of access.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Yay! This is what we call tunnel vision. Back to the water. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't know why, but I'm like keep playing games with deep waters, which is not my favorite, because I have a mild case of thalassophobia, I think it's called. Which is not funny. If you don't know what that is, it's basically being afraid of unknown things you cannot see in deep water. Basically, imagine deep water, you don't see the ground, and that's kinda scary. It basically translates to fear
This
of
current
the
is
sea.
quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Hello, I. No comment from her. She's like, yeah, that's normal, right? Every Tuesday I see big eyes in the sea.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
I wanna criticize this. It's like, every normal being would be like, oh, like some kind of reaction, please. And she's like, yeah. So, if, like, this whole deep body of water fear thing, it's not like a paralyzing effect or like anxiety or anything. It's just an uncomfortable feeling of like, I don't know what's down there. That's all. In my case, that doesn't reflect everybody with the same fear. There are different levels of that.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Harry!
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Seems like. I like how he is like very enthusiastic. It's like, oh yeah, sanctuary, nice. The slaves are like, these guys are like, oh. Stairs, so many stairs. More murals.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Well, I assume, again, it's assumption, but I guess I wouldn't, like, I would here stand and say, like, they didn't just bring slaves and sacrificed half of them and the other half became eternal life creatures. It's probably more a case of they bring all the slaves. All the slaves have to drink the god's blood, and some can deal with it and become eternal life merfolk, and others, they cannot deal with it and die.